Let's talk about the company that basically sells the brains of artificial intelligence, NVIDIA. These guys went from making video game graphics to becoming the dealer supplying every AI addict on Wall Street. Their stock chart looks like it found a cheat code. If your 401k had NVIDIA in 2020, you probably wake up smiling for no reason. But here's the question. How did one company get this far ahead when everyone else also makes chips? Because NVIDIA didn't just build chips. They built an AI empire. And now the world pays rent. Once upon a time, NVIDIA was just trying to make your Call of Duty look crisp. Their GPUs were designed to render millions of pixels so your character could blink realistically while you got sniped. What they didn't realize was that those same chips were secretly genius at math. The kind of math AI models need to think. Imagine inventing a spatula that flips pancakes. And one day you find out it also prints $100 bills. Well, that's what happened. Researchers discovered that NVIDIA gaming chips could process huge amounts of data at once. Boom! The AI revolution had its favorite toy. Then, NVIDIA dropped something called CUDA back in 2006. Sounds like a rapper name, right? Yo, it's your boy CUDA on the track. Yeah, wiggity wap wap. But CUDA is actually the reason every AI engineer sleeps with a green logo under their pillow. CUDA is a special programming system that lets developers easily write software for NVIDIA chips. In human terms, they gave developers the key to the castle, while other chip makers still made you knock at the gate. So by the time AI blew up, everybody already knew how to use NVIDIA's tools. It's like if every chef in the world trained on one brand of stove. Good luck on selling them a microwave. NVIDIA said, "We're not just selling you the chip, we'll sell you the entire spaceship." They built their own AI supercomputers called DGX systems, plus their own networking hardware after buying a company called Mellanox. So instead of buying parts from 5 different vendors, you just call NVIDIA and say, "I need 10 brains for my AI." They say, "Sure thing, that'll be $40,000 each. You want some fries with that?" It's vertical integration, baby, like Apple, but with way more electricity. Hold on a sec. Before we keep going, hit the like button before NVIDIA starts charging us subscription fees to use YouTube. Comment if you think NVIDIA stock is unstoppable, or if you think it's one bad earnings call away from AI caramba. Get it? And if you enjoy watching me turn complicated Wall Street jargons into something your cousin Derek can understand, support the channel over at Buy Me a Coffee. It's buymeacoffee.com/The Financial Watchman. Because while NVIDIA prints money, I'm just trying to print a decent thumbnail. When OpenAI launched ChatGPT, the world went, "This is amazing." NVIDIA went, "We're about to get paid." Every tech giant needed their chips. Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Tesla, Meta, all of them lined up like it was the sneaker drop of the century. Each data center needs tens of thousands of GPUs. That's like selling Ferraris in bulk. And once these companies build their entire AI infrastructure on NVIDIA's chips, it's game over. Switching to another brand would be like trading your iPhone for a flip phone. Possible, but extremely painful. And here's what people miss. NVIDIA's real weapon isn't hardware, it's the software ecosystem. Every major AI framework, TensorFlow, PyTorch, you name it, they all run smoother on CUDA. So if AMD or Intel wants to compete, they first have to convince millions of developers to rewrite years of code. That's like telling everyone on TikTok to suddenly post on LinkedIn. Technically possible, but emotionally traumatic. NVIDIA's moat isn't just deep, it's got sharks, lasers, and Jeff Bezos swimming laps in it. AMD makes great chips, but their software support is like bringing a spork to a steakhouse. Intel's been catching up since 2017. They're like that one friend who says he's on his way but still hasn't left the house. Even Google and Amazon built custom AI chips, but they mostly use them internally. NVIDIA, they're selling to everyone, even the companies trying to compete with them. That's next level petty profit. So why have investors lost their minds about NVIDIA? In 2020, NVIDIA's data center revenue was around $6 billion, that's with a B. In 2024, over $45 billion. That's not growth, that's a volcano. And with AI demand exploding, Wall Street's basically saying, take my money. It's the first time in history you could say, my GPU made me rich and not talk about crypto mining. So the moral of the story, NVIDIA didn't win because they made chips. They won because they built a language, a platform, and an ecosystem that the AI world can't live without. Their story is the perfect mix of luck, timing, and insane execution, like if Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, and Iron Man had a baby named CUDA. And the lesson here, sometimes the biggest fortune comes when you accidentally build the right tool for the next revolution. So whatever you're working on, stay ready because your side project might be the next NVIDIA. I am the Financial Watchman, keeping guard over your dollars so you can guard them better yourself. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is not financial advice. Always do your own research or speak with a licensed financial professional before making investment decisions. And again, if you want to support my channel, it's buymeacoffee.com/The Financial Watchman. I am the Financial Watchman, and I'm signing out. Bye-bye, y'all.